Now, your accurate Storm Team 12 forecast.
So going to be enjoying the beautiful weather today and pretty much all throughout the weekend. However, heading to Sunday may not be that beautiful. We do have those thunderstorms likely going to be impacting the Wichita area and pretty much a good chunk of the state. But we'll see temperatures continue to get warmer though as we enter next week, as well as some dry conditions returning. But do have a little bit of some lingering showers impacting northwest Kansas this morning. Been tracking these all morning long. The remnants of last night's storms out west, but Oberlin into Norton and your Hoxie is just starting to wrap up more of those light to moderate showers, and this is going to continue to track more to the north and east and again going to dwindle down here within the next hour. But we'll get rid of those clouds this morning and replace them with more partly cloudy skies with those highs mainly in the low 80s across the state. But we'll be watching for another chance of some isolated to widely scattered storms impacting western Kansas, really anywhere along the Kansas-Colorado border tonight, and we'll just kind of fizzle those out as they move to the east and then kind of rinse and repeat heading into Saturday. Another day with those partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the lower to middle 80s, but then watching for a better chance of storms. Same area, Kansas-Colorado border. Some of those storms could be strong, maybe severe. Do have a level 2 out of 5 risk for areas along the Kansas-Colorado border, but we'll be watching the remnants of that system bringing in some more of those scattered thunderstorms into your Sunday morning and possibly even into Sunday afternoon. So several different rounds of those showers and thunderstorms. So if you have outdoor plans for Sunday, maybe a good idea to probably reconsider them. But heading into Sunday, temperatures still going to be pretty a little on the cooler side, lower 80s across the state with those thunderstorm chances, and we're still going to be pretty mild heading into Monday. A little bit warmer and mostly in the middle 80s, even some upper 80s in northwest Kansas, and the ridge is going to start to eventually bounce back heading into next week. So finally going to be feeling a little bit more like summer, back to near normal standards. I think by next Wednesday, temperatures back at it in the low 90s. However, the humidity is going to be increasing once again next week. So dew points upper 60s to low 70s. You do the math, heat index likely feeling like the upper 90s to near 100 by the end of next week. But we're pretty mild and quiet out there this morning. Got a little bit of the blue skies in Goodland. We'll eventually see a little bit of that this afternoon, but as mentioned, more the low 80s across the state. Feeling fantastic out there, especially with the low humidity. And we're going to do it again for your Saturday. As mentioned, thunderstorms likely heading into Sunday before drying things out into Monday. Still a little bit cooler than normal, but eventually 90s return next Wednesday and will continue to get hotter by the end of next week, as well as that heat index continue to climb. Could feel more like near 100 degrees by Friday.